Good morning, folks. Today I thought we'd talk about how to play the EWI. So the first thing you have to do is figure out what you want it to sound like. There's a flute setting, oboe setting, sax setting, and an EWI setting. Then there's another valve settings too, like if you have a valve instruments. So I prefer the saxophone settings since I play saxophone. So the first thing you do, you go into the setting mode, you press that in, and you go down to your holder interval little buttons on the side, and you press those, and you go up to function. When you get into the function, release that setting, and now it says sax, flute, oboe, or the EWI settings. I left it in saxophone, and then you press the settings button again. And also remember, I went down here to the back of my EWI and I moved these around so they would fit my fingers real easy. The other thing I did, remember I went and painted these over these 2 points here on the EWI. So now I can play that very simple, go up the scales and I don't bump into anything. Then the main thing about playing this EWI is learning to roll from point to point on your rollers. It's very nice. They give you center rollers here with some roughness on it. If you're in saxophone mode and you're also set in E flat mode, and I'll show you how to do that later, how to get into your different instrument settings through what they are, like an E flat or a C or a B flat instrument. Then when you play this center point with these 2 rough rollers, you are basically in the center point of playing in the piano. So when I play these 2, my C is an E flat on the piano. So if I step back here to the piano and I play an E flat, that's the note it is. So that's kind of a nice thing to know when you're doing this, where you're at on this. So remember, you roll up and down on this. There is a slide point here that when you have things set, you can slide up and down on it to do some interesting sounds. Now remember also, these are electronic. You have to be grounded really well from your thumb or the ground point to the front part of the instrument to get these notes. So one thing I do is before I play, I put a little bit of lotion on my hands, something that's not really sticky or anything, but will allow my hands to work on this EWI a lot better. Anyway, if you keep trying, keep working on this, you will find out that you can go up and down very, very smooth on this and make a beautiful sound out of it. Well, folks, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much.